What did
Ronaldo, we can't hear you.
I
There you
did,
are.
I didn't say anything. That's why you couldn't hear me.
Ronaldo, the future is unity.
The future is unity.
Through each one of us, we become greater than, and
Once a
together we make the whole superior.
multicultural society with
No,
unity among all.
each one of us have our own places to be in the system. Max is over here like, what the fuck have I done? Maxie, how much for true faith in myself?
You can't have true faith in yourself.
What about true faith in unity?
Needs to be a little bit more than a single concept.
What about Allah, Mage?
That we all have
Islam would be possible, for example.
I don't. Hold on, wait. We have true faith Marxists and stuff like that, but having it.
Yeah, because you have the belief system about communism and stuff like that. You can probably have true faith in it, but I'm not sure if it ever comes up in the book.
Just have true faith in myself. The future is now.
Only the Queen can do that.
Only the Queen could do that. Hold on, that's illegal.
One empire. Where the sun never sets. That's what I have true faith in.
Fine. Oh, wait, hold on. What about in the freedom Nyaxi?
Thanks to capitalism, you cannot.
Capitalism, oh no.
Like, belief systems, essentially. Tradition, and it needs to be an honest belief. And it's kind of like rare if it's not kind of religious, I guess. I don't know. What do you even want true faith for?
Because the future is just now, Nyaxi.
How
Do
do
you
you
like
convince him to drop?
What do you mean, why am I
atheism?
like this? What do you mean?
Why you have to be like this?
I'm not
He's
doing
believe-
anything.
He's believing the Earth is flat.
I've opened my eyes, Nyaxi. I understand.
September.
Actually, you created this beast. You sought this beast out.
I don't know what I don't even know what happened to bring this about.
He met this guy and like he was tutored. He wanted to be tutored in the base of the Ali Party, you know.
And then
now
they
he's
went on
talking
about
about.
unity.
Yeah, now he wants true faith into something. I don't know.
No, just you know, I'm just gonna start my process of getting true faith. I have opened my eyes, you know, that as God is part of us, we are a part of God, and thus we can, reach greater heights.
No, but did you change your actual picture to that?
No, I didn't.
Okay. This character is Dr. Kellogg. Oh, it's a backup, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a backup. Like, I didn't have a picture in, so I just put that one in and switched over.
Oh, the profound autism sheet. That you later changed. God, yeah.
Yeah.
Godzilla's ally is Nordics and Destiny fight the Grace.
Yes.
I'm just gonna develop my, Nyaxi. I'm gonna develop true faith in humanity. The sum of we can have fucking true faith in humanity.
You can have true faith in unity if you want, or anything like that, sure, but you need to you probably need a little more time to get it.
No, that's fine. That's fine. I'll work towards it now.
Okay. So yeah, then Gucci, I suppose.
"Okay, what happened? I have found enlightenment." What the fuck? You've been gone like 15 days. Yes, but I've been gone much longer in my mind. What do you mean?
You could like your friend, your newfound friend Abdullah, that you found home or something.
No, no. I must focus on my studies.
Gabe, sit over on this chair, and then, like Tyrone and 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 I am gonna walk up, and you're gonna program him. He needs to be fixed.
See, I think I know. Yeah, actually, I think I know. What I think I know what Gabe caught. He caught the Jerusalem symptom. You know, when people come to Jerusalem, they come back as religious or come as Jesus Christ. You know.
It's just.
I'm not a shepherd of the flock. I am merely, a guardian of the flock. At the end of the day, we all reach unity our own way. But there are those that would lead others astray.
Dharma, you're hurting me with that picture so much.
Why? Whoa. It was good memories, I think.
It was a beautiful memory. Beautiful time. The Axe would never understand how beautiful. Turns out I can help you. I will open myself up. Let's go to the Middle East, beloved.
If you actually want to read up on it, there's like that one revised book that has them in it in great detail.
It's fine. I'm just gonna fuse to belief. After all, unity is the whole of everything.
Oh fuck! He's gonna think he's gonna get the unity sphere. Okay.
No, not at all. It's unity. Don't worry about it.
Okay, you learn that Abdullah is the imam of his cabal. During the time you spent there the week, and possibly longer. Like an educated man, so he doesn't mind as much at your kafir.
Good thing I'm an educated man. Just don't know how mean this.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no, I know, Nax. He ain't this a fucking roller coaster.
You know what,
I can't believe that. Sorry.
I
would like to give a mercy point to the S.
I find it really surprising that a technocrat now goes ahead and becomes a Muslim.
I'm not Islamic.
Sure.
I'm not worshiping God. I'm not worshiping anything. I'm having, everything's a part of us.
It's fine. We know the truth. You don't have to hide it from us.
Seems like he's a symptom of Western countries, you know.
The doctrine of unity pushes the apt towards monotheism, which they consider a pure belief compared to the hodgepodge of polytheistic or theosophic constructs. After all, opined one Latini philosopher, a man who serves many masters cannot answer to all of them at once.
Move.
Oh gosh, I can see why.
The ascension is about unity for the Batini. So on.
Actually, this is why the patron ended up catching interest. He knew how to get me to. Oh no! I played right into his hands.
Okay, the few vampires is like the ghouls or Hachach. They too are subtle ones. They are not all of a type. Some we have dealt with for centuries, and from these we have learned wondrous things. Some small few of them make passable allies. Their such practices are rash, and they would urge you strongly to have miracles at the ready just in case your ally turns on you. Others, however, are as bad as demons and shit and cannot be persuaded to think of humankind as anything but cattle. These should be destroyed.
Ooh. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Naxi, where do you have the book from, or did you download it?
Yeah. It's on our trove, I think.
Okay, I'm gonna have to get it at some point. Worshipping the God of Light. There is no God. There is only the God of us inside of us.
It's like, oh, there's even something about the mummies, and that they also believe in the doctrine of unity, and that's why, because that's why they can live at peace with them or something.
Ah, beautiful.
Let's see, the Chin, Vampires, Nefandi. It's interesting, yeah, I'll have to read it at some point.
So once Allied comes back as a Muslim, would it be targeted by the FBI?
And you're gonna change your skin color back, I presume, at least.
Yeah.
No, that's stuck. No, it's not that he is a converted.
I'm not. You guys aren't gonna hear me preaching about unity or anything. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be fine.
By the way, roll me a Wits Enigmas roll, alive.
Oh. Wits Enigmas. Okay. Difficulty?
6.
You will parry.
Okay, you're inducted into the meditative art of Labyrinths. You know, like meditation by going into a labyrinth and finding out again or something.
I'm sorry. They inducted me to do into what?
It's like they showed you like a certain form of meditation with that involves labyrinths.
Should I put that there where my enigmas is?
I know you don't have to. Maybe you could pick it up as a specialty when you ever reach 4, but it doesn't really. It's just about going into a labyrinth, finding out and appreciating the stuff about it. Essentially, you know, labyrinths aren't about deceit or misdirection, they're about finding the one path into the sacred chamber at the center. You walk through and end in the center and walk the same way out again, essentially. It's like a meditative exercise.
Perfect. Being hunted by an archmage changes a man.
How long do you want to stay there above the 15 days? Oh god, they have like, in this fucking cursed book, there's like, you know how Arcane goes from 1 to 5?
Mm-hmm.
Well, in this book, they added the levels from 6 to 10.
Copy.
Okay, I'll put the copy as soon as the board. There you go.
Yes, thank you, Nax. Yeah, I need to work on my my own close friends and family. Wow, this is pretty spicy.
Cursed, you mean?
It is cursed.
Oh,
After the
fuck.
6th dot of Arcane, the baton is no longer able to consistently dampen the effects at will, and therefore cannot. Oh god! So at 7, you can no longer dampen it. So people,
Can you
Oh.
imagine? You just cease to exist for other people.
Yeah, I mean, large computer networks with information about the mage go down, and when they come back online, the mage's information is gone. Electronic banking, travel reservations, and ownership of large items become impossible. 7. And I mean, 10 is the big meme where you sometimes just forget yourself or physically fade from the DeLorean.
You just physically start fading. Oh, there I go for again, guys. Bye. Who are you? I don't know. I kind of like up to 6. That's a pretty fucking memey thing.
I think you should get 10.
No. Actually, I need to work on my, my arcane while I'm here.
I'm not even sure you work on that.
I mean,
Sure, if you have true faith in Unity, I will let you add the dot of arcane for every dot of true faith.
all right.
Once we get there.
Actually, here's a bunch of stuff. Don't fuck up.
Yeah, cloaking is only 3, so you would need 4 dots of true faith before you enter the 7s.
Oh. That's fine. I'll work on my arcane while I'm here with the masters of it, you know? I'm just gonna, when I'm given a moment and I find myself centered, I will send my friends a message back. No, I won't,
Okay.
actually. I won't.
Salam alaikum,
I'm not gonna.
friends.
I thought,
Sorry.
what was that, Redomer?
Nothing. Carry on.
Nigga throwing that shade at me. Now, actually, do they have phones here or anything, or no?
Sure, he has like a satellite phone. Or...
Oh, I was just curious if they would permit me to inform my friends of of the safety that we must go through.
Well,
Yeah,
never the
sure.
exact whereabouts, but you could call them.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, I'm gonna correspondence away so that their fucking house isn't found or anything.
Yep.
Correspondence away. I'm gonna call Kane
Hello.
after 15 days. Hello there.
Ah, Gabriel. How are you?
It'll be a while before I've come home.
Oh, what happened?
I've found them, and there's much to learn.
Oh. What are you learning from
We have
them?
fought too. I do not believe I can tell you. Samala Khan. I'm now an Islamic Kane. I'm not, no. One of them is a great man. I had been cornered, and
Hmm.
as I was cutting them down, they stormed me. But he saved me at the last moment. I must repay my favor before I return home.
Oh, I see. Did you come any closer to solving the issue with this man that wants to
Yes,
meet you? Oh,
we have been too open. We must be more subtle.
oh,
And unity will protect us.
what's unity? That's what you're gonna learn about.
No, I've learned about many things. Do not worry. I know how to. I understand what must be done. If we find our center, then he cannot find it without his own. But he has lost it. Do you understand, Kane?
No, but it's fine. Well, I do hope.
We have been flashlights in the darkness. Instead, we must become the darkness.
Why is it talk so flowery? Okay. I'll keep that. I'll keep that in mind. I would.
What do you mean flattery?
Well, your way of speaking is it's become very flowery.
I am for once at peace. Well, besides being within my wife's tender grass or with my family, I have found peace by myself, in myself, belief in myself. And together through it, maybe you will find your wholeness.
I'm glad you're at peace.
I am glad I am at peace. You will one day feel the comfort that I feel.
I'm very.
That sounded very threatening, Kane. That is not what I meant to imply.
I'm already very comfortable, but thank you for the thanks for the sentiment, I guess.
I will teach you when I return home.
Anything I want me to tell to her Tyrone?
Tell him he must contain himself, for he is the brightest of lights in the shadows.
Oh, okay.
And unless he will be in a room full of lights, he is a danger to all.
Yeah, he has been drawing a lot. He's the type of person that can easily draw a lot of attention. Yeah, that's true.
Yes. He is good, though. He is a good person. He knows himself. But the question is, does he know his full self?
Uh,
He's like, man, what the fuck is Tyler Gibbon smoking?
I wonder if that's a quiet, you know, Kane is entirely wondering if that's like quiet again.
Quiet is part of me, and I am part of it. Do not fear, my friend. I will be home. If not, I'm already home.
All right.
For we are inside.
Glad to hear. Well, if you want,
You just hang up.
I want to go. I want to fucking find out what this unity is, and
You wanna fuck me?
no, find out what that unity is.
Unity.
But
It's the future. I will send you a small poem. Oh boy, collaborator in the Middle East. Yeah, no, seriously, Nyax, yeah. I will bring you a small letter per minute that will help you enlighten yourself to find your wholesome.
all right, if anything comes up, then you know, call. I guess see you then.
Yes, I will be seeing you all, and you will all be seeing me, for we are tied together in a web.
Just hang up after that.
I just wipe a tear from my eye. I think he's starting to understand.
Du kan sätta ett scenario då, vad kan vara.
What did you do to my boy? What?
Oof, now just gotta go and like call at the freehold to relay like a message. Actually, do we have like a number for Allied's waifu? Since she is like, you know, yeah, just
Yeah.
Why are you calling her? She doesn't need stress. She's pregnant.
yeah, I just gotta tell her that that Gabe might be doing weird things again, but you shouldn't worry too much.
What kind of weird things?
Oh,
He,
God
he
damn it.
talks in a very flowery way. He talks about something called unity. I don't know what that is.
He's
Hey.
speaking very Arabic with a Quran.
I'm sad you didn't call your. I'm sad you didn't call your mentor first. And he's like, "What do you mean the former technocrat speaking about unity?"
That's a little weird, I suppose.
She's just polishing her nails. God damn it, Gabe! What the fuck?
Well,
He's considering whether or not, like, you know, the king has, like, the new king, you know, the old duke, that you spend so much time with has wrapped up often you after all. You talk in flowery language now.
oh no, Allied, you've become what you hate the most.
No, I understand the king now. He was perfection of a certain degree because he knew that two people form a whole.
You know, you need to buy more dots in like poetry.
I know. Don't worry. Don't worry. Arcane and poetry. I had 8 fuck. I was gonna buy Mind Up, but arcane and poetry, chief.
Well, it's just thought you might want to know this before he comes back, and I know you're surprised rounded by that. I'll tell you what I find out about this unity.
Okay. Please do.
Why would you do that to my wife?
Oh, yeah.
She deserves to know.
Well,
Yeah.
let's wrap up and worry about everything next week.
Yeah. And I
Have heard Omaka's mentor before next week. I want to see his mentor botch on the Unity chat.
Let's call the mentor then.
Your friend's worshiping demons now.
Okay, you call your mentor, what do you tell her?
I heard a friend of mine, where you know the one with the with that weird lich, went to the Middle East.
Yes.
And now he called back talking about the unity and about that he learned much in the Middle East. I wanted
Difficulty. It should have been a different difficulty.
Does he
Sad, I
also know
wanted
that,
that bot.
does he know that I'm a former technocrat?
Did you share that with him at some point?
probably not, to be honest.
He asked you what he wanted in the Middle East.
Something finding for helping out with his problem with the lich. It's like, personally I think he should have left it alone, but he kinda is driven that way. At least he bound that spirit as you recommended.
Okay, good. Well, okay, he understands these things, and no, yeah, he guesses that it probably is about some sort of mages from there, maybe having something on the sky or something. But that might not be the thing that's at work yet. It's possible, of course.
Mm-mm. So
But because Unity was important to them or something. It's also like a very common thing for people that go to the Middle East and they come back, having found a new religion.
So you're saying he's a Muslim now? Monica, scratch the scratch pork from the meal plan in the future. Just shouting.
It's possible that maybe he's just found a bit of a spiritual side to things.
No, you're more like you have to find the nearest halal shop, Rodolph.
Okay, you meant the things he probably just found like something spiritual that's like not untypical for technomancers at some point in their lives. Maybe it could be just a phase. Yeah, but he doesn't think you should be too alarmed about it. It's probably not an issue.
Yeah. Well, thanks. Man, the things who were experiencing this chantry.
Unity of Islam will come to us.
God, Tyrone's asleep while all this happens.
My love, I'm sorry, but I need more women in my life now. I must spread the whole across the galaxy.
Then they have to be young.
Perfect. What the fuck?
Yeah, picture of Monica after in like 3 weeks after or a month or so.
I think the Mormon celestial cause would like to have a word with you, young.
Okay, take your 3 weeks. So you can all refill your willpower.
Alright.
And like
Okay.
which NPCs do you want to curse with your XP?
Oof, gotta give like one to Monica and like one to the other one. What's her? Megan. Dead.
Okay, let's get Monica and Megan. Time for Megan to buy up her willpower, so she's less easily violated.
Violated, he says.
My wife is gonna need it after Ridomer scaring her like that.
So one to her.
I mean, one to her and one to Zone.
Okay. Let's find her. She's down here.
Can't believe Ridomer fucking did that.
What did what? She's a strong woman, allied. She rules an entire whatever
She's
county.
actually very worried now.
She's what?
She's very worried.
Say it without fucking giggling, you mad lad.
What about you, Ems? Who do you think?
Say it without giggling, don't fucking move on.
Who do you think deserves XP?
What did he say, Ridomer?
The only person truly who deserves XP is that fucking guy who kept resisting the fucking conditioning. That guy deserves 2 XP. Fuck that lad.
Rewarded to the generics.
I will reward the 2 to the generics. They deserve those bastards.
Very bad. Conditioning not as easy as we all thought.
I I knew it wasn't fucking easy. I don't know why you guys thought it was.
Oof, dog, that was a ride. I need to save each sharp cat girl. It's a secret tool that will help us later. Monica's long lost sister out in the Middle East.
We're not.
You're hurting the Monica's sister in the Middle East.
Hmm.
I will be
Guys. Hey guys, 8 more sessions to go to Mine 5.
Nice.
And they actually can prepare for the fucking.
We're just, the entire field will be sucked into dreaming. And that's where the epilogue begins. We all go insane. The end.
Oh, I have found my center.
Yeah. Finding Islam tends to do that.
It's not Islam.
You're learning from an imam. What do you think is gonna happen?
What's he's not gonna be able to convert me.
Mm.
If anything, he's converted me to the wrong faith.
Yeah, she's canon now.
Wait, who's
Why you like this, the accent?
Because I'm a cruel person.
Ooh. Oh yeah, I also need to buy up my Wayfair the free. That's the thing here as well. So
How much XP will I need to buy out level 1 True Faith in IXE?
That's a good question. I need to check how I did it before. After like copying the creation rules from Monica onto Aisha, so I can later match that up.
I think I should at this point just refuse to turn Allied back into his usual appearance.
I will learn life magic myself.
Right.
Specifically to turn back.
You don't have the XP for it. Besides, you're still gonna be stuck as that for quite some time. I think your new mindset needs a new appearance as well. So needs to stick.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Okay, you have 10. How much XP do you have, Allied?
I have 11.
You can spend 10 like it's a sphere.
Get True Faith.
On a true faith for like for the unity of everything and humanity.
Oh yes, good. I did it.
Yeah, beautiful.
We will all know our place, or they will die.
Alright, I think I will end the stream now.